we're gonna talk supplements. Oh boy, oh boy. We're gonna do vanilla protein powder, but I am gonna be adding collagen to it. Marine collagen and collagen peptides. Let me go water as well. 1 second. Just like my bunny. Okay, I gotta get this open. Why won't you open? You guys, I am not feeling well today. I haven't been feeling well for a couple days, as you could tell. Hi, Jessica. Hi, sorry, Daniela. Hold on, let me turn this down. My eyes, I could barely see. I see Miley at the end. Jacqueline and Miley. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you. I like my PJs too. Gosh, I'm not feeling good. So I need to get some food in me, but nutrients most of all. So I have these bruises because I was losing so much fat in my face. Collagen and fat. So I bought collagen. Because we can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. I'm going to show you all the supplements I bought. Alright. We're going to get out the Stanley. Stanley. Okay, I'm going to... Dang, that's a lot of calories. Where's my other milk? Okay, yeah, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do the oat milk. The oat milk has way too many calories. We're going to do the Milkadamia milk. It has 40 calories per cup. And this one has 120. What? Sugars, 7 grams of sugars per cup. This one, 0. You got to read your labels. Read your labels. Okay, so I'm just putting that much, and then the rest I'm putting water. Unknown warrior. Trust me, you don't want to date me. Trust me. Look at me, I'm half dead. No, I shouldn't say that, but I just feel like I'm like a zombie right now, which is why I said what I said. Okay. I just feel like I'm not part of the living right now. I know I am, but I just don't feel like it right now. I just feel like half here. Where's the scoop? They always put the scoop at the bottom. No, it just settles. I don't want to stick my finger in there. I can't stand that feeling. Ugh. Where's the scoop? Putting my... Do you guys hate that feeling? This one is a yucky one too. A yucky feeling. And gritty. Where's the scoop? Okay, I'm just gonna get a tablespoon thing because I'm not gonna dig for that. Watch it be at the very, very bottom. 1 tablespoon. So I'm gonna use Let me wash this out. I can't stand digging around for those skips. I can't. There's got to be a better way. Okay. Yeah, I should have used the tablespoon thingy to dig out the scooper. You know, my brain isn't all here this morning. You know that part of my brain is hanging out of my skull. It doesn't mean that I'm stupid, but right now I'm not feeling my best and I'm not firing on all cylinders. Okay. I don't feel very well today. I don't. I thought I would find it pretty easily and I didn't. This one is right at the top, but I'm still going to use this to get it out. There we go. Okay, I need nutrients. I know I want to have a nice meal in a little bit, but I need some quick nutrients. Then I'm going to show you guys all of the supplements I bought, but for now we're doing collagen and collagen peptides. Collagen peptides. I did buy them in this form. The peptides are in powder form. The collagen is in supplement form, like tablet capsules. But this, as you saw, was in powder. And then I got a bunch more supplements that are supposed to help me stop craving sugar, help my joint pain. I don't do coffee. I don't drink coffee. But if I can get off sugar, I'll have more energy. Right? If I could balance my sugar, like I'm hypoglycemic, so even if I don't eat sugar, if I have a healthy meal, after that healthy meal, I get sleepy because I have a blood sugar spike, like drop. I just have I can't manage my blood sugar. So I bought supplements to help me with that. They told me I was borderline diabetic, and then they did an A1C and they said, no, you're just hypoglycemic, but that I needed to watch my sugar, and I haven't been. Why? When they told me I was borderline diabetic, I was watching my sugar. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And then, as soon as they told me no, I was like, oh honey. What? Hi. How are you doing, Pranav? Hi, Sam. Shout out to Sam. I know all kinds of diets. I've been studying nutrition for years, honey. I don't mean to, I'm not trying to be dismissive. I've been studying nutrition for years. I went to college for nutrition. I know you're trying to help me. Thank you. I've been vegan. I've done keto. I've helped people with their macros. I've helped people with diabetes-based diets. I've helped tons and tons of people. It's just I have a sugar addiction and I also have hypoglycemia. Those two don't go together. I slept well, Sam, but I can't wake up. I'm having I think I'm having another brain issue. What about you? How are you doing, Sam? Shout out to Sam. Oh, well, thank you, Jessie. Thank you, sweetheart. You don't know what I've learned. You don't know what I've learned. Just because I'm not practicing it doesn't mean you know what I've learned. I'm just not practicing what I've learned. Okay, look at you guys. A doctor can learn all the right stuff, right, and still smoke, right? Just because a doctor knows what to do doesn't mean they do the right things. Over the last year and a half or whatever, I haven't been eating right. Okay? But I know the right diets. Every diet can help you lose weight, but it doesn't mean those are the right diets for your body type. Let's say you have a bunch of inflammation. Maybe you should be on an anti-inflammatory diet. Let's say you have diabetes. Maybe you should be on a low sugar diet. Everybody should be on a different kind of diet. Everybody has different needs. If someone is a bodybuilder but has high inflammation, they need more protein, but also the amino chains for those proteins to stack. And they need the anti-inflammatories for their body to not be in pain. Everybody needs different things. There's no one right diet for everybody. Just because I know the right diets doesn't mean I ate the right way. Okay? I did for a while. I ate the right way. My body was tea, you guys. I was eating the right way for years. For a while, I was not eating at all. Then I learned, I went to school so that I can help heal my body, and I was eating very, very well. I was eating high nutrition food. I was eating perfectly as you could. And then when I had my hip surgery and I got sober, I was eating tons of sugar just to cope with my pain. I said, F it. F it. You don't know what I know. You don't know what my knowledge is. So don't tell me I learned the wrong way. You don't know what my knowledge is. You're judging off of my body, but my body has nothing to do with my knowledge. My body has to do with my willpower. Okay? Willpower and knowledge are not the same. Yeah, you are. You don't know what I know. First of all, I can't stand when people come in here and they think they're know-it-alls. You don't know what my knowledge is. You don't know what I know, so don't come in here telling me my knowledge is all wrong. You've known me for how long? Why don't you figure out what I know before telling me it's all wrong? And that's the worst way to deliver information. I don't want to know what you know now because you've attacked me instead of trying to deliver your information in a positive way. Now I don't want to know what you know because you're rude. I don't want to hear from you. You're gone. Okay? Because you're rude. That person does not know what I know. They don't know anything. Have I shared anything about nutrition other than I've made some meals? That's it. I've made a couple meals. That does not share everything that I know. I've made a couple meals. That's it. That does not even scratch the surface of my knowledge. can't stand when people come in here acting like they know what I know. Can you see inside my brain? Have I given you a list of everything I know? Have I made videos about everything I know about nutrition? No. Hi, Conan. I have braces. What do you think those do? You need to be nice to people. Instead of picking on people for how they look, you need to be nice to people. I have braces. What did I do to you? I'm not feeling well and I'm sharing my life with you, and you come in here and you pick on me because of my looks? I'm sure you have flaws too, and guess what? They're your character. Your character is part of your flaws because you pick on people for how they look. I still love you, but you're very flawed on the inside because I would never do that to you. Good morning, everybody. Let's have a positive morning. This is a look inside my life. It is not an invitation for you to critique me. It is not an invitation for you to attack me, for you to bully me, for you to harass me, for you to rip me to shreds. Good morning. This is an invitation for you to uplift me. That's it. For you to see what I am doing with my day. That is it. If you want to look at my life, you want to share my life with me, that's it. That's all it is. It is not an invitation for you to take over my life. That's all it is. It's an invitation to share a window of my life with you. It is not for you to take the wheel and drive my life. Okay? Good morning. Thank you, Thurstons. Aw, thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Pinning your comment. Thank you, honey. It doesn't matter whether it's a public platform or not. It doesn't give people the right to tell me in a negative way what to do with my life. This is a look inside my life. They can be positive or they can leave. They don't have the right to tell me what to do with my life. I'm sharing what I'm doing with my life. I still own the right to my life. You own the right to yours. Everyone owns the right to their life. I am not handing over the keys just because I give you a look at my life. You need to be polite or you need to leave. I understand people are going to come in here and be rude, and they need to understand I have the right to remove them. It's that simple. When I open the door to my home, if the guests are not polite, I kick them out. You're invited into my home. You're invited into my life. And if you're not polite, you're removed. Public or not. This is my life I'm inviting you into. If you're not polite to me, you're removed. You don't have to agree with me, but you can agree with me in a polite way. You don't have to think I'm pretty, but you don't have to say that. We can disagree, but we can disagree respectfully. Right? We can respectfully disagree. not, you're not supposed to be on my channel. You could be somewhere else. I let a lot of things go. I let a lot of negative comments go, but once somebody is intentionally trying to mess up the vibes, then they can go. They can go bye-bye. Thank you, pinning your comment. I am pinning positive comments, you guys, because positive loves company too, not just misery. Okay? Positivity loves company too. Dami Unger. Hi, Lily. Hi, Phantom. Phanoma. I'm sorry if I say your name wrong. Thank you. Thank you, Jessie. No, I'm not making pulled pork. I'm making, this is the wrong lid, but I am making a protein shake. And yes, I know it's processed. I am, my food is not processed, but I am adding supplements because my food just wasn't enough. I was getting sunken in. Clearly I was losing collagen. My joints were getting inflamed. I just needed extra help. And instead of turning to medicine, I'm hoping that the supplements can get me off of medicine. I would rather have natural supplements than medicine. So I don't want to hear it from people like, you just need food. I've tried food. I've tried herbal teas. It's not enough. So I am going to supplement with natural supplements and see if I could get off of the anti-inflammatories and things like that. Yes, I have fish oil and I have a natural fish marine collagen instead of bovine collagen. I got the marine collagen because it has way more benefits than the bovine collagen. It's a lot better for your brain because it does have the fish oils in it naturally because it comes from fish. And then I got collagen peptides because without the collagen peptides, the collagen pretty much is not going to work. You kind of need the two together. Collagen and the collagen peptides, the two go hand in hand. It's kind of like having calcium, but not having all the other ones for the calcium to absorb. You need the vitamin D, vitamin K, the magnesium, you know, all the other ones. They all work together so that they can absorb properly and be bioavailable. Oh, thank you. You're a sweetheart. Yes, marine collagen is better. So I don't know if people know this, but bovine collagen is really like the hot dog of collagen. They just take all the different body parts of the cow and throw it together and call it collagen. It's really just a mismatch of body parts from the cow. It's not as high quality as the fish collagen. So I had collagen and I ran out and now I have it. Okay, so I also got the Vitex. This one's the liquid extract, the Chastity Tree Berry Vitex. Some of this, you guys, is to help me with my sugar addiction. And if I was to have sugar, it helps you from absorbing the sugar, your body from absorbing sugar. Gymnema. Boron complex. Astaxanthin. I might be saying these wrong. You can look these up and what they do. Copper. lithium orotate. Some of these are for my joints, my joint pain. L-histidine. That's a repeat. And that's the collagen peptides. And that's it. So that's for my joint pain, inflammation, so that I'm not having to take Celebrex. I take Celebrex, which is like it's a long-term, similar to taking like ibuprofen, but you know ibuprofen is bad for the liver, bad for the stomach long-term. Celebrex is more like really targets the joints, but is better for your stomach and your liver long-term. Well, these are like natural, and they're supposed to help your joints so that you can get off of the Celebrex. So I'm going to give it a shot. I don't want to be on medication. I want to heal my body from the inside out. I don't want to be addicted to sugar anymore. Sugar does not help the joints. It does not help the joint pain. It causes inflammation. So this is what I'm trying. Oh, and I got, of course, apple cider vinegar. I also have colostrum in the closet, the pantry. I have herbal teas. I have a whole pantry full of herbal teas and roots, and it spills over onto my counter. I've got other supplements, but this is what I just added to my supplements. I think I'm already starting to feel a little better just having some nutrients in my belly. But let me show you the difference again. The macadamia milk from the oat milk. You know, they're both vegan milks, right? Okay, this one, 120 per cup calories and 7 grams of sugar. This one, 40 calories, 0 sugars. 7 grams of sugar, 0 grams of sugar. So, difference is pretty huge. And then the vitamins, the calcium here, pretty much the same, 25%. This one does have more vitamin D. Potassium, the oat one has more potassium, but I did buy potassium. Where did I swear I did. It's in here somewhere. It must be on my, I left it in the bedroom. Okay, it's in the bedroom. I must have taken it out. But yeah, I did order potassium. All right, let's put these away. I definitely ordered potassium. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone. That song doesn't mean anything. I'm just singing. Oh. Okay, I would love to show you the new Chinese lanterns, but let me just take a minute and talk to you guys. Oh, thank you. I'm going to pin your comment. Yes, I have a bra on. I have not like a high structured bra on, but yes, I have a bra on. I don't have to take that comment out. Stop bossing me around. Who are you? Are you my manager? Are you my boss? Are you my mom? I don't like when people boss me around. Don't do that to me. If I want to take the comment out, I'll take the comment out. I can ignore it. You can ignore it too, you know? Just ignore it. Why do you let people bother you? I'm not sure if I still snore. Maybe. I haven't been using that thing, and my nose has been staying open even without it. But I bought this thing to hold my neck in place, and I think that might help. Because when my neck collapsed, I think that has something to do with why I snore. I think it does. I need to clean this counter off. You know when you mix the thing, it like goes everywhere. Let me clean the counter off. Give me a second. I can't stand a messy counter. It's a pet peeve of mine. I just want to be in love. I just want to be in love. Okay, you guys, I want to know, what are your favorite shorts that are out right now? I want to know, do you guys have a favorite short or edit? I'm wearing skincare from last night. I didn't put any on this morning. I just kind of woke up and wasn't feeling well this morning, and I'm just getting up. I needed something in my belly. I lost a couple pounds in the last couple days. I think I'm feeling depleted. Okay, I still have more supplements to take. I didn't take all of my supplements. I'm just going to start with the I don't even know what I put out there. Holy moly. Let me see what these look like. Oh, apple cider vinegar and the marine collagen. That's the only things that are open. Okay. Because there were 4 things on the plate. I have to be careful with that. I need to know exactly what I'm taking. Anybody else do that? Gotta be careful. I don't know. What are you watching for? I'm just getting set up. Okay, you got put in a timeout for telling someone to leave. I know I said, yeah, what are you watching for? I'm just getting set up. I was a little sassy. And I was going to apologize to that person. I do that sometimes. I say things and I apologize to people. You guys don't get the right to tell people to get out. It's not your channel. It's my channel. If I tell someone to leave, I can do that. You guys can't tell people to do that. It's not your channel. You guys need to ignore the people. Sam will kick people out, or I will kick people out, or we ignore them. You guys aren't the boss. You guys aren't the police officers of this chat. Calm down. Don't be telling people to get out. I don't want to see it. Just talk to me and put positive comments. I don't want to see negativity, because you know why? It causes them to go, who are you? F you. And then you go, no, F you. And then they go, I'm gonna you. I don't want to see that. You're not the mod. I didn't make you the mod, so don't be the mod. Don't try to be the mod, okay? Let the mod be the mod. Hi, Pablo. Paulo, I'm sorry. It's a channel. I'm not crying for attention. It's a channel. You know what channels want? All channels thrive on attention. They all do well if they get attention. In my real life, I could care less if I got attention. On a channel, yes, all channels need attention to do well. Obvi. 'Cause Wow, you guys are a real joy. I'm pinning positive comments today and every day to reward positive behavior. Just like a nanny that rewards positive behavior or a mom that rewards positive behavior. Aw, thank you, honey. I'm pinning your comment. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm a little under the weather today, so I'm not at my best. Not at my best. Not at my best. Okay. I have to take this in a small amount of water. This one says, we're just learning these supplements together as I talk to you guys. Thank you, JJ Bug, pinning your comment. Aw, thank you so much. I might be spending the day in bed. True story. I think I'm going right back to bed. I just wanted to get some nutrients in me because I felt like I couldn't. Okay, small amount of water, small amount of water. I'm gonna get a water. This is good. This is good. If I take care of myself, I should probably get one more and make myself a tea while I'm at it. Okay. We're making tea. We're going to put some of these drops, 1 to 2 drops it says, in this. This is the Gymnema. Look it up. Here, let's see. 1 to 2 drops. 1. I'm just going to start with 1 so I don't get a tummy ache, just in case who knows? You never know. And 1 drop of this. Oh, all right. I'm going to put the ones I haven't taken out. Gosh. Okay, that's it. Just those. All right, we're set. Oh, wow, it's late. Late where you're at. Meow. Meow. Look how shiny they are. I haven't been doing them. I didn't promise the dance this one. I wasn't gonna dance this time because I'm not feeling well, but here we go. It'll probably be good for me. Yeah, I'm like nauseous and weak. I'm not in a grumpy mood. I'm in a, I don't feel good mood. It's a big difference. Big difference, my friend. I just don't feel good. Inside, I'm happy. It's just I can't express it very well. You know? And so it's inside going, let me out. There's nothing wrong with being weird. There's something wrong with being rude. Okay? Work on being rude. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being weird. We're all a little weird. Not all of us are rude. Looking at you. We still love you, but you need to work on that, friend. So look what I found. Look what I found. Look what I found. My potassium. Where did I pull that out of? Okay. My potassium is really good for my heart. Last time I was feeling this poorly, my potassium was really low. So we're going to take some potassium right now. If you guys don't know, my cerebellum controls my heart. The fact that my cerebellum is out of the skull. And it does all these wonky things. Thank you. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. We're going to take some potassium. W's in the chat for King Lee. Or King Linwood. Sorry, honey. W's in that chat. Yeah, what you're seeing in my eyes is because part of my brain is out of my skull and it affects my eyes. It affects my balance. It affects my heart. It affects my ability to walk. This morning, I couldn't even see. I'm having a difficult time reading, but it is coming back to me. But yeah, this morning I could not make out any letters when I was texting my friend. I was having the most difficult time. And it wasn't a matter of like putting on glasses, like I could not see. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate it. Thank you. The only thing they can really do for it is remove a little part of my skull so that the cerebellum isn't squeezed in between the spinal cavity and the spinal cord. There's really nothing they could do for it. They can't put it back in place. It's more dangerous than removing part of the skull. They can't just shove it back up in there, you know? What are they going to do? Staple it? I have 2 boys and a girl. If I banned you on my last video, then you don't belong here. See you later. Thanks for telling me. Don't know why you would invite yourself back in here. Like, you kicked me out of your house last time. The nerve. I'm back. Oh, did I? You must have been rude to me or to someone else or broke the rules, so thanks for reminding me. You just come back with a different name? All you had to do was just like use your new name and behave. Not tell on yourself. I'm not rude to people. All I do is stand my ground. I literally tell the people I kick out that I love them and that I wish them well, but that if they're going to be rude, they can't be here. All I do is stand my ground. I don't call them names. I have a couple times and I apologized to them and told them that I love them and that I'm sorry. Being called names all day long and told that I'm faking my disability has gotten to me. And yes, I have behaved out of character and I have apologized for it. I'm a human being. I'm not perfect, but I have taken it back. I've held my accountability for it and I have changed my behavior. That's not who I am. That's not who I want to be. And I have said that I love every single one of you. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to stand my ground for my boundaries. I have boundaries on this channel. I'm not going to let people walk all over me. I'm not going to invite you guys in here to have free run all over this channel. It's just like a mom with her kids. Like, if the kids are disobedient and she puts them in a timeout, does that mean she doesn't love them? No. Like, and it might be harsh, like if her friends are over and she watches that, like the friends are like, oh my gosh, the mom's being mean. The mom's being mean to her kids. But if the mom doesn't discipline her kids, then you're like, her kids are a little shit. I have to control the chat. I have to. If the chat can't control itself, I have to. It is my house. It is my channel. If you guys don't behave like adults, then you get a timeout. I would love for us all just to get along and be happy adults, but unfortunately, that's not how it goes. I'm definitely not rude, but if that's the way you see it, that's the way you see it. You're entitled to your opinion. All right, let's move on. Let's have some positive comments only. It is for adults. However, if the children can come in here and hang with the adults, then they can hang with the adults. If they can quietly not tell everybody that they're children, and if they can act more adult than the adults, fine. Let's say don't tell me your age. Don't tell me your age. Let's say they're 17 and they behave more adult than the adults, then fine. But as soon as they start being children, childlike, causing problems, putting themselves at risk for predos, and I have to start babysitting them, then I'll kick them out. If they don't want to follow the rules, then I'll kick them out. Okay, let's take this to the bedroom. I don't want to have to babysit anyone. I don't want to have to babysit adults. I don't want to have to babysit children. Thank you, John. I'm going to screenshot that so I've got you in the books. Thank you, W. I got a monster headache. Oh my God. I'm going to have to come back for that water, huh? Okay, I'm just going to take it. Do I have pockets? I'm going to put this in there. Give me a sec, guys. This is a struggle. We're not going to have to do this once I move. I'm going to have a ring light in the kitchen. I'm going to have a ring light in the bedroom. Okay, I'm going back to bed, but you're coming with me. I'm going to show you a new contraption. Give me a sec. I haven't taken my medicines either. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Having trouble seeing. Hold on. Okay. We're gonna get a migraine medicine. That was my thigh slid on this, I swear. I slide on the bouncy ball and I slide on the things and it sounds like I fart. I would totally tell you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can you tell I'm hurting? Oh, my nose looks like I smelled cauliflower. Or, steamed cauliflower broccoli. Oh. Thank you for hiding that person. You beat me to it. Oh my God. Like my nose is making that flared thing. I am in so much pain. Migraine in the brain. No dancing, guys, at 100. I'm sorry. Telling you in advance. This is what people don't see. Like, last night, a girl at improv, she's like, you don't look disabled. Do I look disabled today? She's like, you look healthy and well. Do I look healthy and well today? I have charcoal. Hi, Heyoka. I can't read the green ones. Hi, Ryu. Shout out to Ryu and Heyoka. I'm going to show you what I got. I look great? Thanks. I feel like I'm going to be sick, to be honest. What's in here? What kind of goodies we got? Oh, it's a pretty color. This is for sleeping, so I don't injure my neck. You know, I have that brain injury and the neck injury, so that I can sleep like this and not sleep like a slug. I tend to like collapse my neck when I'm sleeping. This should give me less migraines. I know it looks ridiculous, but like, look how I'm feeling today. I feel like crap. I just had to take a migraine medicine. I couldn't see this morning. I feel like I feel nauseous. I don't want to say what I feel like. If I sleep in this might give me that extra space for that brain to have a little room, so that I'm not smushing it and having breathing issues, heart issues, all the balance issues, vision issues that come from the collapsed neck on that brain. Because for those who don't know, part of my cerebellum is out of my skull. Part of my brain fell out of my skull. So I'm going to see what it feels like to sleep in this, to lay down in this. It feels like I'm being choked already. Oh no! Oh my gosh. They already say that I look like I'm, they're really going to say that now. But it holds my neck in place. I wouldn't say it's comfy, but it keeps me from like putting it in a bad position. I'm going to put you guys over here. I'm going to put you guys over here so I can see you better. No, it's supposed to keep my neck straight so I don't collapse it, because when I sleep, my neck, I have a reverse curve of my neck, so my neck collapses when I sleep. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Lily. One hour ago, I was not fine. Where were you? Where were you? Dude, where were you? I was saying how awful I felt, and like I felt like I wasn't part of the living. Do you need to replay the video? and that I needed nutrients and that I felt like crap. Thank you. Nobody's ignoring you. I didn't see your comments, but Jason, when people say that to me, then I do ignore them because it's negative. If you're going to put negative comments and you're going to be rude to me, I am going to ignore you. If I can't read every single comment. That's a pet peeve of mine when you guys put those kind of comments. I can't read every single comment. I don't see every single comment. So by the time I finally see your comment and I come across it, instead of you being patient and just repeating it and being patient and kind, I read it and it says, "You really trying hard to ignore my comment." What kind of bullshit is that? Like, now I'm going to ignore you. Now I am. You really went there, so now I am. No, it's childish for him to do that, honestly. I don't need it. It's negative. I'm not going to respond to negativity. If you don't get that, then you don't get it. I'm not going to respond to negative comments. No, it's not. That's not why it is at all. I don't think I'm better than anybody. If you want your comments read, just be patient, kind, and consistent. Don't leave me comments like, "You're ignoring me." I'm not going to respond to that. I responded to you to let other people know that I don't like that. Because a lot of people do that to me. I don't like it. I'm not ignoring anyone except the trolls. If you're not a troll, then I'm not ignoring you. I just can't read every single comment, okay? Hello, welcome back from your vacation. I hope you had a good vacation. Is it Trianta? Thank you. Hi, Brooke. Yes, I do. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, Rose? Oh, okay. Well, just remind me if I forget. They changed your name. It says @Trianta. Thank you, skincare. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate you guys because I'm not feeling like good. Oh, okay. I called you T. Do you want me to call you Rose or T? YouTube changed your guys' names. Hi, Mia Ashley. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Fernando. It's just a neck brace, you guys. I have a neck injury. It's genetic. I'll say hi to you, Brick. I only give shout outs to the members, the mods, and the people that give super chats. What do you mean? No, it's not what? Okay, Fernando, you can have a timeout. I don't think that's funny at all. Yeah, you can sleep in it. It's a neck one. You could also walk around in it, you know, but it's one that's comfortable enough to sleep in. But yes, I do have a neck injury. It's a chronic injury. It's not going to go away. I bought this to try to help it so that it doesn't get worse. It's genetic. I have a reverse curve in my neck. I got the bunny top from Ross. Thank you. I'm going to pin your comment. Okay, you can go. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Guy. Thank you. Thank you for the subscribe. No, today I'm not feeling good. I feel like garbage. Anytime I feel like crap, people attack me. I have a video explaining my neck injury. You could go watch the video. It's called Why My Brain Fell Out of My Skull, or Why My Brain Fell Out of My Head. And I did say I have a reverse curve of my neck. It's genetic. I did answer you. But if you want a longer answer, you could go to the video. Thank you, Sam. When I feel good, people say you're not disabled. And then when I feel bad, they say you're faking. Or they say, all this mean stuff, you know? Like, they don't want to see it. And it's like, when I'm feeling good, they're like, you don't look disabled, you know? Well, here I am on a bad day. This is it. On a bad day, you know? And they're like, oh, you're faking. It's like, I told you guys that I'm like disabled. It didn't just come from nowhere. And I've had it all my life. But it got really bad 14 years ago. No, I'm not dancing. I don't feel good today. Can you see me in a neck brace and laying down? You guys are so rude today. I'm having trouble reading. No, I have something called Chiari malformation, which is where your brain slips out of your skull. It's a real thing because your neck is facing the wrong direction. It causes a lot of symptoms like vision impairment, balance issues, paralysis or numbness, irregular heartbeat. You could have a heart attack, breathing issues, all kinds of issues. It could stop your breathing. And I'm not feeling well today, so Hi, Cheyenne. Yes and no. Yes and no, you guys. Trust me, I've consulted many doctors. They're well aware of my condition. I'm disabled. It's just a bad day for me. I'm just trying to hold my neck still so that I can recover from the inflammation. Thank you. Life beat me up. Thank you. It's called Chiari malformation. CHIARI malformation. And I have a reverse curve on my neck, pinched nerves in my neck spasms. The curve of my neck is backwards, which is what caused the Chiari malformation. It causes me migraines and a bunch of symptoms all throughout my body. I also have bone disease, scoliosis, stenosis, bulging discs, bone spurs, fluid in my bone marrow. They say I have lupus. Bunch of issues. There's no cure. No. Oh, my mouth is dry. Yes, it could be fatal. No, there's no cure. I've had it for years and years. I used to be paralyzed, you guys. I've told you guys this. You guys just pay attention to me when I'm feeling good. You don't listen to me when I tell you that I'm disabled. Just positivity. Just positivity helps. Yeah, this will help the wrinkles too, for sure. Double win. Win-win. Uh, 6 months to 100K. Thank you. Thank you, Melissa. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I am happy with what I have, Nabil. I'm very happy with what I have. I love my life. I'm thankful for everything I have, even my disability. I'm thankful. It teaches me a lesson, it teaches me strength. Who said I'm not happy? I always say that I'm happy with my life. I can't wait to get rid of this headboard. I'm over it. I can't wait to get the new setup, Sam. Can you get rid of Skincare Queen? Please, Sam. Thank you. Oh, I've had it for so long, and we're gonna do a new look. We're gonna do Gothic elegance. We're gonna be reading spooky stories, and we're gonna be doing some like a dark green and black. It's gonna be beautiful. I am me. Thank you. Yeah, Halloween's gonna be great. I'll be moving into the new place October 13th. It doesn't work that way. I made a video telling everybody why I'm getting my breast reduction and that it's going to help my neck and that I'm going to have better health. And they were like, no, don't do it. You're going to lose followers. Can you believe that? Every single person. No, 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 no. Okay, so be paralyzed, be unhealthy, be in pain, but have followers. You know, like, I'm still gonna have big boobs. No, no. We want you unhealthy. Like, people really have their morals backwards. Yes, I can't wait, Sam. You're so right. You're so right. Health is wealth. Pinning your comment. I don't answer the religious comments. Doesn't mean I don't believe. It just means I don't answer it. I have PJs on because I'm in bed. I didn't know she was coming out with a new album. I don't know who that is, Chef Amanda. Oh, thank you. Pinning your comment. Thank you. Weirdos. Oh no. Feel better, Paul. Sending you love, Paul. Yes, every day is a gift. Absolutely. A 100 likes, 100 likes, 100 likes, 100 likes. Who said I don't like religion? Don't twist my words. Don't twist my words. I can't stand when people do that. I don't discuss my religion on the channel. My religion is private. Stop discussing religion on my channel. My religion is private. Thank you, Melissa. I kind of like the way it's holding my neck. At first it was awkward, but it feels kind of good. Like I can't put it down. You know what I mean? It's like really holding it where it needs to be. Yeah, it's private. Unless I want to discuss it, it's private. Look how much they attack everything else about me. They attack my children. They attack my disability. They attack everything about me. They attack what I eat. They attack my knowledge. Like, why would I ever share something so personal? Absolutely not. I don't even share my workouts anymore because my workouts are to make my mental health and physical health better. When I work out, I get a mental health boost immediately. And I noticed as I was working out, I was feeling negative every time. It was always making me feel bad. It was the most negative stream to me because it was my happy spot being interrupted. All the other streams didn't bother me as much as that, because that was kind of like my sacred place being interrupted. They're telling me, jump, 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 do squats, do this. Oh, look at her body, she's fat. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. So now I don't take you guys on my workouts anymore. I don't do it. I work out alone. And I enjoy it. I enjoy my workouts again. Now I'm working out for me, not for you guys. I don't share that with you. And I don't share my religion. And I don't share my kids. I don't share my grandson. Those things are mine. You can't have those things. Golden advice, what would it be? To be happy around life's adversities, regardless what it is, you know? Even if you become paralyzed, learn to be happy around it. Even if life takes everything you've worked for away from you, be happy. Be happy. Like, don't put your happiness into stuff and to other people. Like, put your happiness in the breath of air that you have, you know? If you've got breath of air in your lungs, be happy. That's my advice. I don't know if I'm comfortable or not, but I'm working on it. I heard you, preppy lover. Thank you. I'm pinning your comment. Beautiful comment. Thank you, Artland. No, I don't shout people out, I'll say hi to you. But I don't like how you're spamming. I don't like it. But I'll say hi to you, preppy lover. Thank you. Because I can see your comments. If I'm not seeing you, I don't mind if you repeat your comment a little bit, but like not boom, 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 you know? It's okay. You're still doing it though, but it's okay. I had filler. Not Botox, but filler. I was getting hollowness, like fat loss. I still love you, preppy lover. Don't worry, we're good. We're good, we're good. And I like the color of your profile picture. I'm just using a neck brace to hold my neck in place because I have a reverse curve in my neck, which caused part of my brain to slip out of the skull. It's a true story. And it causes me a lot of migraines, vision loss, balance issues, nausea, past paralysis, lots of issues. And today I woke up and I couldn't see very well. I was nauseous, had a headache, was disoriented, exhausted. So I put this on to try to give my brain that's out of the skull a little space back there to relieve the inflammation so that maybe the symptoms will settle down. Thank you. My lips are dry, but thank you. I think it's important, Brendan. I think it's important. People don't understand invisible disabilities. A lot of the time, I look like I'm normal, and people will tell me to get a real job, and they don't understand that maybe 10 days to 15 days out of 30, I'm like this. I don't film myself every time I'm like this. I've maybe filmed myself like this 5 or 6 times. But I'm like this quite a bit, you know, and people see me normal, and when I'm having a good day, and they think, you can get a job, look at you. You know, because I've got makeup on. And they don't realize, like, even when I have my makeup on, I'm still at home. I'm still hurting. I still can't go get a regular job. I still can't sit in a regular chair. I still can't be around fluorescent lights. Like, I'm still disabled, trust me. Like, but to them, it looks like I'm normal. They don't see the disabilities. It's invisible disabilities. So I want to show them, like, you shouldn't judge people. Don't go telling people go get a job and you're faking it, because there's people that are suffering. Maybe ask them what you can do for them, or just shut up. Don't say anything. If you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say anything. Sometimes that's the best thing you can say, is nothing. Just because it isn't pretty doesn't mean it's not beneficial and can't help someone. If it helps one person, it's worth it to film it. I have lupus too, Isabella. They say I have systemic lupus. What kind do you have, Isabella? Mine attacks my joints. I don't have eczema. Yeah, I struggle daily too. But some days are worse than others, you know what I mean? Like, some days I can get out of bed and some days I can't. Or some days. Have you heard of the spoon theory, Isabella? Yeah, my joints, for sure. So, the spoon theory explains it really well. Oh, thank you, my love. Someone told me to watch the spoon theory. It's a short video. It really explains it well, and it makes it easy to explain to people who don't understand disabilities. So, like, we get so many spoons a day if you're disabled. And everything we do takes a spoon. And then, like, say on a certain day, we only get like 6 spoons. On a bad day, we might have like 4 spoons. And then doing something might take 2 of our spoons. And then on another day, we might have like 8 spoons that we can spend. And we have to spend our spoons wisely. You know, and then once our spoons are used up, that's it. We're done. You know, where everyone else has like so many spoons they can use, we only have so many spoons. So, like, for me, I'm on like a sliding scale. Like, some days I have 4 spoons I can use. Some days I have 2. Some days I have 6. And I really have to be careful how I use them. Because when they're gone, they're gone. You know, then I'm done. I'm spent. My energy's gone. I'm done for the day. That's it. It's genetic. So I have quite a few things going on. So I also have scoliosis. I have a reverse curve of my neck that caused part of my brain to come out of my skull. So my cerebellum is out of my skull. It's called Chiari malformation. I used to be partially paralyzed. It causes me a lot of symptoms. All my joints are inflamed because of the lupus. I have arthritis, bursitis, tendonitis, fluid in my bone marrow. I just have a bunch of issues. People will say I'm a hypochondriac, but I've got all the MRIs to prove every single thing. That's like, I'm not just saying ouchie, I'm not just saying ow, my bones. Like, no, like, I've got all the proof. The only thing that has not been proven is, okay, so 2 doctors have diagnosed me with lupus, but they have not found the markers in my blood. So they're just going off of symptoms. My mom has lupus. Today's her birthday, by the way. I have to text her. And they're saying just because it didn't test positive doesn't mean you don't have it. We're sure you have it. But I'm the kind of person that wants to know for sure. I want those markers, I want to know because I've been misdiagnosed for sure. So I'm like, I want my rheumatologist to find it, like, please prove to me I really do have lupus. But they're like, no, we're sure you do have it. So for now, I'm just going with what they say. It does match the symptoms. But I'm still searching. I'm still searching for the blood markers. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's like, it's highly probable, and I just want the proof, you know what I mean? It's probably yes, it is. That the doctors are all saying yes, but so I'm gonna say yes until it's no, but I also tell people that I don't have the markers yet. Just to be fair and upfront and give everyone on the internet the full truth, I don't have the markers. I haven't tested positive yet. They're going off of symptoms. Yes. Because I have had a misdiagnosis of MS in the past, so I kind of have, not past trauma, but like, I don't know what you want to call that, but like, just previous experience with getting wrong diagnosis. They could be right, but so as of right now, that's the diagnosis on paper. Well, I mean, by symptoms. They're going off of symptoms, not by markers. But when I had partial paralysis, intermittent paralysis, I was having trouble walking. I was walking like someone who had MS. So they diagnosed me with MS. It was because of my neck. My neck was encroaching on my spinal cord. It was giving me like a pinched hose, like pinching the spinal cord. And they thought I had MS. I didn't. It was because of my neck. I wanted proof. They were mad at me. They were like, fine, go to the hospital and we're going to prove it to you. And then I didn't have it. They did a spinal tap and they did a brain MRI, and I didn't have lesions, and I didn't have it in my lumbar puncture. So they sent me on my way. They were like, you don't have it. I was like, well, what do I do now? And they're like, we don't know. Go find another doctor. They were mad at me that they were wrong. You guys, this is just to hold my neck straight. I really wasn't good yesterday. I told you guys that. I told you guys yesterday I did not feel good. I slept till 1 o'clock yesterday. This is starting to hurt me. It's giving me a headache. I slept till 1 o'clock yesterday. Something was wrong with me. And the day before, my voice was all scratchy, and I said to you guys, I feel like I'm in a flare-up. If you watch the videos back, I said to you guys, I feel like I'm in a flare-up. I feel like I'm in a flare-up. I feel like I'm in a flare-up. And then yesterday I slept till 1, and I said, something's wrong with me. I don't ever sleep till 1. I wake up at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. If I sleep till 8, that's like me being, I feel like lazy if I sleep till 8. 1 p.m., something's wrong with me. And then I said, I don't feel good, but I don't want to waste my money. I have to go to improv. I was dragging myself to improv. I didn't feel good. This didn't just sneak up on me, you guys. This has been coming over the few days. I have not been feeling good. But now I finally, like, now that I don't have to go anywhere, I don't have to go to improv, I don't have to get up, I could finally just let myself be. I can let myself be sick. This is it. This is how I feel. Thank you, Isabella. I appreciate it. Mamacita. I missed improv last week because I had a migraine. I didn't want to miss it this week. But yeah, it was rough. Where are you belong? My daughter lives with me, and I have emotional support from people on here, and I'm in an alcohol program, so I have some friends on there, but I don't really have any other support outside of that. Oh, I take that back. I have a best friend here in town, so. But he's been sick. So. Thank you, All Black. And pin your comment. Thank you, Coach New York. Thank you. Yes, tons of emotional support. Like, the reach with the alcohol program is huge. And I heard that there's a chronic pain support group I thought about reaching out to. It's kind of like an alcohol program, and they do it like 1 day at a time type thing. And I kind of thought about reaching out, seeing if there's a Chiari group. Chiari is for the brain thing. I'm sure there's a lupus one, but would I be a fraud if I don't have the markers, or am I allowed to hop in and say, I've been diagnosed, but I don't have the markers, you know? I've got it on paper. I've got an on-paper diagnosis. Like I've got the doctor wrote it out, you know, that I'm diagnosed. I'm sure there's lupus support groups, right? Pain support groups. And then, but I really want to check for the Chiari support group. If there's not one, I'd like to make one. Yeah. Lupus is manageable. The Chiari, I'm not so sure about. Chiari is new to me. Lupus, I feel like, okay, when I started eating less sugar, I felt like I had less flare-ups. But the thing is, I have a sugar addiction. Yeah, medication doesn't always work. But for reals, when I am less stressed and when I'm happier, less stressed, and eating well, I feel like my body does better. When I get stressed and when I eat sugar, I feel like my body does worse. And then sometimes just comes out of the blue for no reason. Just sometimes no reason. There is no rhyme or reason. And then people will go, "What did you do? What'd you do?" They like, "What'd you do to yourself?" Yeah. And they say, "You need to do this. You need more water. You need you need this diet. You need this. You're not eating right. You need this. You need that." And I'm like, I'm so glad you came in here, Isabella. I needed you to come in here today. I'm not even kidding. I'm so glad you came in here. No, I didn't live in San Diego. That's right. That's right. I'm gonna pin your comment. They won't, and it's just rude. Like I know they're trying to help, but even with my migraines, like part of my brain is hanging out of my skull, and they'll say, "You need to drink more water," and I'm like, or maybe my brain's hanging out of my head. Like I look at all the water bottles next to my bed, you know, like and I'm like that I just finished, and I'm like, they mean well, but yeah, I'm sleepy too. Like I knew a couple days ago, and for some reason my voice gets real scratchy and hoarse. So my voice was real scratchy a couple days ago, and I slept till 1 yesterday. I don't sleep till 1. That's just not me. Yeah, when I have pain, my voice goes like this. Yeah, I was getting really irritated and snappy with them on here because there's so many of them telling me what to do. And I'm like, I think I know, you know, like, I think I've tried water. You know, I think, oh, why haven't I tried water? You know, I got all snappy, and then I really had to start going, thank you. I appreciate you trying to help. I'm drinking water. It's because of my brain condition. And then I found that actually helps me to not get irritated with them. Because I was getting really irritated. Hi, Kaden. Really? Your voice changes too? And then I walk different too, obviously, like slower. And then so my eyes change, obviously. And my daughter was saying if there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd have no chance. It's like, they'd take you out, Mom. I was like, it made me laugh, but I, walking like a zombie. Yeah. People on here will say I'm HIGH. I'm clean and sober, you know? It's like, there, I guess, they just don't get it. But if they've never been around illness, how could they understand, you know? Hi, HH. Shout out to Double H. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like to go in public when I feel like this, because people are like, I feel like I bring them down. So it's weird that I would actually record like this now. I used to hide. I used to hide for 13 years. I would be in private, all alone. I'd be all by myself in my room, just alone, dealing with it alone. Like my daughter or my kids would come check on me and help me, but other than that, I was alone. And now I have you guys. Thank you, Cheyenne. Yes, or even have seen anyone, Sam. Like, say they don't, if they would have at least have had a sister or an aunt or a brother, then, but I don't want to wish that on them. You know what I mean? It's, in some ways, it's good that they haven't had that experience, but because I don't want to wish that their family members have had that. It's, they're ignorant to it, you know? I just have to forgive it. I don't want to have hatred in my heart. Thank you, Cheyenne. Thank you, Isabella. I'm sorry, Melissa. Oh, virtually matters, I'm telling you. Like, I go to a Zoom meeting every day, and that's virtually, and it just feels like They're my family, you know? You guys feel like part of my family. I feel really connected to you guys. Somebody asked me earlier, like, why would you film this? It's not just to, like, show the people the other side of, like, the invisible disability. It's for me, too. It's a little bit of selfishness, I guess. You know, like, I need it. I did it for years alone. I don't want to do it alone anymore. I'm okay, you guys. It's okay. You guys, I'm okay. I just, you know, felt emotional saying that I don't want to do it alone, and having the appreciation that I don't have to, you know? Thank you, Pranav. Oh, wait, that's Patricia. I saw a P. I can't read the green names. Even though they highlight very bright, I can't read the greens. I'm so sorry. Shout out to Patricia. Darius. Shout out to Darius. Just emotional. Just appreciate you guys. That's all. Neck hurts. Is that Gordek? Shout out to Gordek. See, my neck goes like this when I sleep. That's why I bought that thing, to hold my neck like this. Because I go like this. See the difference? I would love to just be able to hold my neck like this without that thing, but I can't. I end up going like this. I sleep like a slug. Well, I love you guys. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. I want to show Sam something. I want to show all of you guys real quickly. I'm going to show you guys the new Chinese lanterns. Alfalfa. Those are the ones that need to be put up. See, these ones? See how sparse that is? That's not enough. That's a lot of ceiling. And that's not enough Chinese lanterns. So we got more. Aren't they? I love them. They're a good color. They're a good color combo. So it'll go well. It'll go well with these ones. It has the tan. It's got the green print. That wasn't enough. It just did not look like enough for the whole ceiling. So I do too. I do too. I like the leaf pattern too. That one caught my eye. So I think it mixes well. Now we're going to have quite a few different greens. And tan and gold. And then a couple whites. And then there's some more she didn't blow up. She said she didn't know if I wanted all of them blown up or puffed up. So there's even more. But that's going to fill in all those blanks spots. And then I could get some balloons to go all the way up to the ceiling. Because those hang down away from the ceiling. But the balloons with helium will go up towards the ceiling and fill in the spots all the way to the ceiling. So I think we're gonna like have almost every inch filled. My neck is killing me. Me too, you guys. I'm excited too. What's today? Wednesday. Hi, Meester. Shout out to Meester. Okay. I'm gonna take off, you guys. I'm gonna talk to Sam behind the scenes. I'm gonna text my mom. It's her birthday, or call her. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.